please watch this video in its entirety, which will really help me in the algorithm of YouTube. And also be sure to give this video a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and ask all your friends to subscribe with you as well.
Today we're going to look at this CHOYONG, if I'm saying it right, LC90 Internet Radio. It's FM, AM, and shortwave. My gosh, this thing's loaded with features. It has, it's a Bluetooth speaker. It's a TF card podcast reader. It has a podcast option. So one thing I want to point out that this radio is great for if you're into podcasts. You want kind of like just a radio at the side of the house or to carry around with you. That you can listen to podcasts on while you're doing work around the house. It has a good speaker. This is something definitely to have a look at. So it's like a smart TV, but a smart radio. So, for example, you can search for a podcast simply by pressing this Lang button here. There's the search option there. You can see the little microphone. Tech podcast. Did you hear me? Yeah, searching for what I said. There you go. I found like some tech-related podcasts. You can do political podcasts.
Or a conspiracy theories podcast.
You name it. It's news podcasts. You can actually find and discover a lot of podcasts with this. To break down this radio, it is an AM/FM shortwave, medium airwave, AM. It even has signal sideband. So if you want to push the shortwave button a few times, you can go upper, lower sideband. It also has a, as I say, the SD card, TF card reader. You can even put a SIM card in if you want to have mobile data on the go, which actually is not too bad because, like, I don't know if anyone actually uses it for that, but you can listen to the radio on the go anywhere as long as there's mobile internet, cell phone networks. And it can be used as a Bluetooth speaker or even just like a computer speaker by plugging this USB-C cable into it and running the audio out that way. So there's a lot of functions with this little radio that you can do. We'll deep dive into some of the podcast features of this for this video. I have seen a ton of videos on this online. They've sent this for free to several different video influencers out there, done reviews on this. I'd like to refocus on the podcasting features. It does have like the shortwave features, but it's really difficult for me to show off shortwave in this basement of mine where I do my videos. So if you're looking for that, maybe another video might be helpful for this. But what I find with shortwave is sometimes I can't hear the stations, but this might be able to pull in the station without using the shortwave through the internet. So that's kind of a cool feature. I don't know if it'll work here for me, but we'll say WWCR, for example. WWCR shortwave. There we go. Basically search any radio station on this. Even Canadian radio stations, so News Talk CFRC Toronto. See if that'll find it. One flaw about this is sometimes it takes... Oh, it did find this thing. Okay. There you go. There's CFRB. Found that. And you just hit that to load it.
Ooh, no, I can't tell, but just as I'm standing here, a guy walked in with another box of hats. They are moving really fast.
And even the volume switch has a little click at the bottom here, which I guess is cool for if you turn it down, it's going to go back to the same station. Oh, lost the station. Okay. And I just want to take a quick look through the settings. So in the settings, we'll have a data SIM card selection, your Wi-Fi on and off, FM step that you can set up, and your version information. I found with the Wi-Fi, you'll have to set that up. So you just go to your Wi-Fi, go available networks, find yours, enter the password, and that's how you get your Wi-Fi set up on this. So settings, and then just go into your Wi-Fi. And also, if you're not using Wi-Fi, just simply turn the Wi-Fi off. There you go. You turn your Wi-Fi off and you can just use it as a regular radio. It probably will save some power on your radio too, because it won't be looking for Wi-Fi networks or being connected to a Wi-Fi network all the time. It actually came up this time. Okay. So here's the stations I have been tuning in. Ooh, don't want to play this on YouTube, but enjoy that. Cool. So it does play that. Gosh, it has everything on here. So I just want to show you my TF card. So you go there, and it basically shows you the directory menu. If you have like podcasts, so I got like Synthwave, but this is probably copywritten music. So there'll be a link in the description and a pinned comment of this video where you can find one of these things online. So to play like a track, say you find the track that you're looking for, you can push on the side here, this thing here, not F1 on the Commodore 64, but you can push this thing here or the OK button. Bring the volume down. Tells you that it's listening to the SD card. I don't know what that does. And if you want to skip next track, you can go here. If you want to pause, you can pause that. That switches your track too. Bluetooth, I want to point out, it will search for a Bluetooth device, which you can connect your phone up to this and use the speaker, which is going to be a much louder speaker than your phone, and actually play music off your phone and stream to this device as well. But you have to go to your Bluetooth setting in your phone or your computer. I've connected it up to my computer as well. One con I have about this thing is that it does have an external antenna, which is great because like not every... So right there you can see where the external antenna is. I think that's great. The only problem is it's in this really awkward spot where the knob is. It could have been perhaps like closer to this antenna here at the top, because I do have an adapter, but the adapter I do have is it's almost like it chocks this knob in the ridges of it. It has a headphone jack and a Type-C, USB Type-C connector. There's a button here as well. Also, I found you can plug this into a computer and it'll work as like a speaker for your computer, which is kind of neat. Just take a look at the battery. Shut down before opening cover. Hopefully it's shut down. No, it's not. How do you turn this thing right off? Power off. Probably cut that cover off. There we go. So there's the two batteries, giant AA batteries. There we go. Got her out. They look like giant AA batteries. So there'll be a link in the description and a pinned comment of this video where you can find one of these things online. In closing, I really like this radio. This is definitely, I would say this is a radio for the bedroom, for listening to radio at night for me, because I could simply, if it's not a good shortwave night, I could still stream the audio off the internet, and I think I might just do that. And streaming audio off the internet is really not very taxing on your data. I can remember back in the day with Real Player, we used to listen to our internet radio. This just is a very nice package where it puts everything into a radio. It gives you the almost one of the ultimate radio experiences where you got internet radio and radio that off the air with its antenna to pull like shortwave, AM, FM stations and all that. So pretty cool.
It is the ultimate radio.